Is it time to buy or sell Micron stock? In this video, we will explore Micron in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 17th of July, 2025, our system has ranked Micron as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.57. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 66.58% over the next 3 months, with a possible return between 66.58% and 110.57%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 0.624%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -42.30% to +13.68% over the next year. This analysis implies that the future price could fall somewhere between $65.35 and $128.76. Our latest daily update for Micron includes the headline, Micron stock downgraded from buy candidate to sell candidate after Thursday trading session. On the last trading day, the price of Micron stock decreased by 2.72%, moving from $116.43 to $113.26. Throughout that day, the stock fluctuated by 2.93%, ranging from a low of $110.95 to a high of $114.20. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has experienced a loss of 6.97%. Interestingly, trading volume increased on the last day by 5 million shares, despite the falling prices. This could signal an early warning, suggesting that the risk may rise slightly in the coming days. In total, 34 million shares were exchanged for approximately $3.91 billion. Reflecting on the past 52 weeks, the highest price of Micron stock was $130.45, while the lowest price reached $61.54. Currently, the stock price stands at 13.18%, or $17.19, below the 52-week high, and 28.11%, or $44.28, below the all-time high recorded on June 18, 2024, when the price peaked at $157.54. Micron Technology, trading under the symbol MU, faced a significant stock drop of 3.1% today, continuing a trend of volatility. While the recent downturn poses short-term challenges, the company's long-term prospects remain robust. In the third quarter, Micron's DRAM sales surged by 51%, driven by demand from the artificial intelligence, automotive, and mobile sectors, with a projected revenue growth of nearly 59% for the fiscal year 2025. Despite today's negative sentiment, Wall Street analysts are optimistic, suggesting that Micron could be a buy opportunity. The semiconductor industry, particularly in the artificial intelligence space, emphasizes the importance of memory chips, positioning Micron favorably amid shifting demands. Although recent stock declines reflect market reactions, such as those following NVIDIA's impressive market capitalization achievements, the overall growth momentum could sustain Micron's value. In the long term, the combination of increasing demand for semiconductors and positive analyst sentiments is likely to enhance investor confidence, potentially leading to stock price recovery and growth. Therefore, while short-term fluctuations may shake investor nerves, the substantial growth in Micron sectors underscores a promising outlook for the company. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned MU a buy grade with an initiate action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned MU an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned MU a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned MU a positive grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned MU an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Micron stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. When it comes to return on investment, analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Micron. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Micron stock is generating sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. During upward corrections, there may be resistance at the levels of $119.76 and $116.08. A breakout above either of these levels would issue buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 24, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 11.45%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 17 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average showed a sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 49 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average suggested a buy signal 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages yielded a buy signal 34 days ago. For more insights and signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Micron. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $106.29 and $96.93. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline to the next support point. In this case, Micron finds support just below today's level at $106.29. If this breaks, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $96.93 and $95.32. This stock is typically traded at a good volume, and with minor daily changes, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the stock moved $3.25, which is 2.93% between its high and low. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.88%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Micron, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 24th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.10. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Micron. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Micron is at $118.61. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Micron encounters its first support level at $106.29. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating from Micron from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of July, 2025, McCarthy Mary Pat sold 700 shares of common stock. On the same day, McCarthy Mary Pat sold 1,104 shares of common stock. Again, on the 1st of July, McCarthy Mary Pat sold 600 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Bhatia Manish H. sold 80,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Swan Robert Holmes purchased 250 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 22.497. In total, insiders bought 1,005,933 shares and sold 1,520,435 shares in these last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss established. Is Micron stock a good buy? The Micron stock displays several negative signals, and despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that Micron will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this stock is negative. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our conclusion from a buy recommendation to a sell candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 18th of July, we expect Micron to open lower by approximately 457 cents and begin trading at $112.80. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and that it is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.